Now, Korea's independent counsel has requested an arrest warrant for Samsung Electronics Vice Chairman Lee Jae-yong over allegations of bribery. The Seoul Central District Court will announce tomorrow whether it will grant them that arrest warrant. Our Lee Unshin looks into how either scenario could shape the future path of the investigation into this massive scandal that's led to Parliament's impeachment of President Park Geun-hye.
The request to a Seoul Court for a warrant to arrest the current vice chairman of Samsung Electronics and future leader of Samsung Group Lee Jae-yong is seen by many legal experts as a move by the independent counsel to challenge corruption among the powerful. The court's decision, they say, will have wider effects on the sprawling probe, either giving it new impetus or taking away its momentum.
If the arrest warrant is issued, giving credence to Lee's alleged involvement in bribery, his leadership in the group will be jeopardized, as it'll be seen to have been secured through illicit means. Also, President Park Geun-hye would be under more intense investigation from that point.
The president is suspected of benefiting from payments made by Samsung to entities controlled by her confidant Choi Sun-sil in return for Choi getting a controversial merger approved, which helped strengthen Lee's position in the company. And the expert adds that arresting Lee will also allow the independent counsel to scrutinize other big-name companies such as Lotte and CJ Group. Although no one from those conglomerates has been officially summoned for questioning yet, reports say they are closely monitoring the progress of the investigation because questions about their possible financial involvement with Choi and the president could be brought up next. However, some political pundits doubt that the court will be bold enough to allow the arrest of the likes of Lee Jae-yong, the heir to the global tech giant. But on the other hand, if it isn't so bold, that might weaken the case against the president.
If the arrest warrant request is denied by the judge, it'll become that much more difficult for the special prosecutors to prove the president's involvement in the corruption scandal.
Many legal experts, however, have called it absurd that Samsung could make payments worth more than $36 million without Lee's approval. The court is set to announce its decision on the warrant on Wednesday. Lee Unshin, Arirang News.